Hello and welcome to IIFL Markets YouTube channel. I am Shweta Papriwal and today we have Mr. Sudhanshu Asthana, Executive Vice President and Fund Manager at UTI AMC. Welcome, Mr. Asthana. It's a pleasure to host you today.
Thanks, Shweta. Thanks for inviting me.
Sir, as we know that you're coming out with a new NFO, so kindly share the investment objectives of the NFO and the key features of the fund.
Shweta, the key investment objective of the fund is to create long-term capital appreciation for the investors. The fund is going to be a concentrated portfolio of 30 up to 30 handpicked high conviction ideas, which we'll get from our research team. And this will be invested across market capitalization in sectors. And we think it's optimally diversified because it's going to invest up to 30 stocks over here.
Right.
It'll also be benchmark agnostic and, it'll have a high active share. Hence, there's a potential to create alpha over there.
Right. So, sir, how is UTI focused equity fund different from other well-known funds of the same category?
See, Shweta, we're not going to point out where we're different. I think what's really unique about this fund is that, see, as a fund house, we have a lot of funds which are like 30 years old, 35 years old. And we also have a very strong investment framework and research team. So our idea over here is that we have funds like UTI FlexiCap, UTI MasterShare, where we have had high conviction ideas. And we want to synthesize these high conviction ideas from our investment team and research team and put them into a focused fund. I think that's what's unique. We are leveraging our research experience.
Right. So what are the sectors that the fund, that will be part of the fund's portfolio?
See, Shweta, we will be investing across sectors. We want to have a total bottoms-up approach.
Okay.
And the reason I'll just elaborate on that is that, if you see the differential between the top performer and the bottom performer in an NBFC sector over the last 10 years, the bottom performer is a 4x, the top performer is a 42x, right? Similarly, in the manufacturing industry, the bottom performer is a 8x, the top performer is a 175x. So from a portfolio construction basis, we want to be totally bottoms up. We do not want to get any sector biases when we are investing in the company and the portfolio. The sector allocation will be an outcome of our top 25-30 ideas.
Right. And what can investors expect after investing their money in UTI Focus Equity Fund?
See, so as I said, it's a concentrated portfolio. It's of our high conviction ideas as a house. And we do believe that, if we have an high active share and if you invest for a reasonable amount of time, then there's potential for alpha generation over the broader market indices.
So what are your outlook on the current market scenario? Wherein we are seeing, markets at newer highs every day.
So see, Shweta, so there are two things to it. Valuations, yes, and the multiples have been related for the market as such. But also what we are seeing is that, last year, say 15 months back, there was a lot of uncertainty about earnings.
Right.
Earnings have surprised us. So going forward, we have to see how consensus earnings in the markets play out over the next 2, 4, 6, 8, 12 quarters. And consensus is reasonably bullish on recovery of earnings. If there is disappointment on that, there's possibility of market corrections, right? But I think from an investment perspective, if you're investing today, you can invest some part of your money today and then, maybe do an SIP or an STP over a period of time.
Any views on the upcoming RBI policy, monetary policy?
No, I think, I'd rather not comment on that. Let's wait for RBI to come out with it.
Correct.
Post that.
Yes. So, sir, who should invest in this scheme according to you?
So, see, this is a concentrated portfolio. The objective is that we want longer term capital appreciation, but it will have a little bit higher volatility in the short term, right? So, people who have ability to digest that volatility should come in, but they should also be cognizant about the fact that if they stay with this portfolio from a medium to long term perspective, the alpha generation can be reasonable.
Thank you so much, Mr. Asthana, for taking the time out and briefing us about the NFO. Thank you so much, sir.
Thanks, Shweta. Thanks for inviting me. Pleasure's mine.